Today I'm going to make a nice pumpkin and lentil salad. It's autumn time here in the French Alps. This pumpkin is coming from my garden and it's always nice to use seasonal products. Hello everybody, my name is Jess and I'm a private chef. I'm running my own company, Delicieux, here in the French Alps in a little small village called chamonix. Originally I am from Holland and I'm living here now 11 years in the French Alps with my husband and my 2 little boys. So let's get started. For the salad we're going to use pumpkin, this one, lentil, this is dried, we're going to cook them later, some seeds, pumpkin seeds and some almonds, dry raisins, pine nuts, cumin seeds, pomegranate seeds. We drizzle a bit of lemon juice later on. We're going to use a bit of garlic and some parsley. So we're also going to use an onion and we use a bit of oil. And for the sauce we're going to use Greek yogurt and a bit of honey and of course some salt and pepper. Okay, first we're going to start with boiling the lentils. So put them in a pan and then with a bit of salt and warm water. That needs to be cooked for about 40 minutes. So now I'm going to cut pumpkin and I'm going to slice them in slices of 2 centimeters. Before we're going to use it, we need to get rid of all the seeds. And you can also use the seeds if you like. You can dry them and to put them back in your garden for next year. I'm going to use the skin as well because that's really nice to, it stays a bit croquant. So you can just leave it on and you cut every bit in a centimeter, 2 centimeter. I'm using some baking paper. This is one you can wash later on so you can reuse it. And then you put just all the slices on the tray. And you see it fits all, that's great. And then you drizzle a bit of salt on it to season it. Doesn't need to be a lot, but just a bit. And then you drizzle bit by bit a bit of oil. The oven is already on for 200 degrees and now we're going to put this in for 45 minutes. So we're going to roast all the nuts because then all the flavors are open it. Let's first start with the cumin. Put the seeds in a dry pan till you can smell the flavor of the cumin and then it's ready to use. So put them back in a bowl so we can use them later. Now we're going to do the pine nuts and the pumpkin seeds. So stay with it because it's going quick. And it's nice that the pumpkin seeds are just popping up now and then. The pine nuts are getting brown a bit, so we can add the almonds. The nuts are roasted and we can leave them aside. So now we're going to chop the onion in small rings. And it's a bit up to you because I do not like to have it raw in my salad, so I'm going to roast them a bit. I'm going to use 1 clove of garlic, chopped fine. Just a bit of oil in a pan. I'm going to fry the onion and the garlic. Oh, I love the smell of garlic and onion together. The onion is ready, so we can put that aside as well till we're going to use it. So now we're going to prepare the sauce, which is with Greek yogurt and honey, and that's it. Just a bit of honey. And then you mix it. And that's it. Sauce is ready. So now I'm going to check how the pumpkin are, and they look already good, but we want to have them a bit more brown, so we leave them just a bit. For the salad, we're going to use as well pomegranate seeds, and I'm just going to show you a small trick because it's always a bit of a nightmare to get all the seeds out just like that by hand. You just cut it into, which I've done, then you have this spoon and you tap just quite like that on top of it, and you see they drop down, all the seeds. And then you have all the pomegranate seeds. I see the lentils are ready. I'm just gonna check the pumpkin. Ah yeah, they look ready to use. Nice and brown and soft. All ingredients are ready, so we're gonna add everything on this nice bowl. I start with the lentil. Just put it in like that. A bit of cumin seeds, but we're not having used all the cumin seeds because I think it's too much. So it's easier to leave it out and to add it later on than to put everything in. So then we add a bit of the onion, which again I said I do not like to have it raw. So the pumpkin seeds, pine nut seeds and almonds. Now we're gonna add some pomegranate seeds. Oh, I love that color, it's so nice. We do a bit of the dry raisins. Now we're gonna add a bit of lemon juice. Just cut the lemon into, put it like that so you can get the seeds if there are seeds in, and then the juice will come through your fingers. And then we're gonna mix everything together. And at the end, we're gonna adjust the pumpkin which we put in the oven. I'm just gonna taste to know if I need to add a bit of salt and pepper. It's really nice. But I add a bit of pepper. And a bit of sea salt. And now we're going to do the pumpkin. The taste of roasted pumpkin is amazing. I think this is enough. And now just for the finishing touch, I'm going to use everything which I used before. I'm going to use it just for the topping. A bit of pomegranate seeds. For the pesto you can just use the leaves and then you just get rid of the stem. You're not going to use the stem and you just put it on top of it. It's ready to serve. What is nice if you serve it, I have some nice balls, you can put it in here and then add a bit of the yogurt honey dressing on top of it. So, thank you for joining me and hope you got inspired to make this recipe at home. And I hope to see you soon here in the beautiful French Alps.